After a bit of a break because of the FA Cup, the Premier League returns for matchday number 27. What's in store? We'll talk about it next. That's right, folks, back once again with another prediction video, this time looking forward to matchday number 27 in 2018-2019 Premier League season. And we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you're new to the channel, smash your subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Premier League related, Blackburn Rovers related, world football related. We're going to all here under one roof. Now, before we jump into a bit of a weird matchday number 27, we're going to take a look back at last time out's action, matchday number 26, to see how many predictions I got right, and of course, how many I got wrong. And I tell you, it was a bit of a 50-50 one this weekend, or last weekend. Let's take a look at it. So, Manchester United opened up the weekend with a big fat 3-0 win over Fulham to give themselves a big old boost as they try to get into the top 4. I actually saw this as a 3-1 win for United, so not too shabby, just a 1 goal shy, but ultimately got the correct result. Meanwhile, Watford took on Everton. What a difficult one this one was. Mario Silva going back to his old club, but unfortunately he was on the losing side. 1-0 winners for Watford as they keep their quest for top 8 football, baby. 2-2 for me, that's what I saw. Meanwhile, Huddersfield Town up against Arsenal, and Arsenal are trying as well to compete for top 4 action, and they did themselves a bit of a good work with a 2-1 win away from home against Huddersfield, who seem to be doomed at the moment, cut off adrift at the bottom of the table. I saw it as a 2-1 win as well, so not too shabby. Southampton took on Cardiff, and what a big win that was for Cardiff. 2-1 winners in the end to get themselves out of the drop zone and push Southampton in there. I actually saw it as a 2-0 win for Southampton, so maybe, just maybe, this Austrian Klopp is not working out to be all that. Meanwhile, Crystal Palace took on West Ham United, ended up being a 1-1 draw. I actually saw it as a 2-0 win for Crystal Palace, because West Ham are one of those teams. They're a very yo-yo. You never know what you're going to get with these bad boys. Bournemouth went to Anfield to take on Liverpool and ended up on a 3-0 defeat. So Liverpool gave themselves a big old boost. I actually saw that as a 3-0 win as well. So 2 correct ones for me, 3 correct results. Meanwhile, Brighton Hove Albion took on Burnley, and what a stinking result this was. Burnley look pretty good at the moment. 3-1, I hate to say it, but yeah, 3-1 winners away from home over the Amex. I actually saw it as a 1-1 draw. That win puts Burnley hot on the heels of Brighton. Just goal difference separate the two sides. Tottenham took on Leicester, and they ended up as a 3-1 win for Tottenham. I actually saw it as a 2-0 win. So yeah, not too bad. Same goal amounts, if you know what I mean. 2 goals difference between two sides. Manchester City took on Chelsea. I saw 6 goals in this game, folks, but I didn't see it as a 6-0 win in favour of Manchester City. I actually saw it as a 4-2 win for Manchester City, so not too shabby in the end. And Wolves did take on Newcastle. It does seem like a lifetime ago. Ended up being a 1-1 draw. I actually saw it as a 3-1 win for Wolves. So let's take a look at the next weekend's action. As you can tell, it is a bit of a hodgepodge one here, because there is a small amount of the Carabao Cup final to take place. So Manchester City, Chelsea, as well as Everton, and who else is missing? And Brighton are not in action this weekend. But anyway, let's take a look at it. And my predictions for this weekend: West Ham will take on Fulham. Fulham are in 19th spot. They need wins, and they need wins now. But they're up against West Ham, and at home, I think West Ham are pretty hard to beat. And I think West Ham will come out on top of the 2-1 win in the end. Meanwhile, Cardiff will take on Watford, and that will also be a bit of a tricky one as well for Cardiff. But I see them with momentum as well going on the side. They seem to be riding a bit of a wave at the moment. 2 wins of the past 6 for Cardiff, whereas Watford have only lost 1 in 6. So it's a difficult one, but I'm going to go with Cardiff on this one. 2-1 winners in the end. Burnley will take on Spurs. Now, Burnley come into this game unbeaten in 6 up against Spurs, who have only lost 1 in 6, but they've won 5 of the past 6. So it's a fruity one, and I'm actually going to call this a draw. I can't believe I'm saying this. A 1-1 draw for the Dingles against Tottenham. Bournemouth up against Wolves this weekend. Wolves are in 7th, doing amazingly well. Unbeaten in 4 up against Bournemouth, who themselves they're a bit of a yo-yo at the moment. They've won 2 of the past 4, but most recently 2 defeats on the spin. I actually see it as a 2-1 win though in favour of Bournemouth to give themselves a big old boost, and that win could see them jump into top 10. 9th spot. Newcastle against Huddersfield. Newcastle, if they get themselves a win here, they could leapfrog Crystal Palace into 13th spot. Huddersfield themselves look a bit doomed at the moment. They need a win here just to close the gap in on Fulham. I don't see it happening though. I see Newcastle picking up a 2-0 win at St James's Park. Meanwhile, Leicester City up against Crystal Palace. Leicester City are in 12th. A win for them could see them jump as high as 9th spot up against Crystal Palace, who themselves could jump into this They can't really go much higher. The next team above them is Leicester. Crystal Palace do come into this unbeaten in 3. Leicester have yet to win in 2. So going to go with a 3-1 win though for the former Premier League winners Leicester City in the end. Arsenal take on Southampton in this one as well. Arsenal are in 5th and win for them this weekend. We'll see them jump over Manchester United if they fail to win as well up against Southampton, who are struggling themselves. They need a result to get themselves out of the drop zone. But I see Arsenal as well pick up a 3-1 win in the end and wrapping up the weekend. It is the tasty one. It is Manchester United up against Liverpool. Woo-wee, it's 4th against 2nd as we stand. This is Liverpool's game in hand on Manchester City, so they need to make it count. Realistically, they cannot lose this one because then momentum will slide in favour of Manchester City. But I see it being a 4-goal thriller, 2 apiece though. In the end, Manchester United 2, Liverpool 2. That's pretty much all I've got for you today, folks. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a good old thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, smash your subscribe button. Keep your bang up to date with all things Premier League related, Blackburn Rovers related, world football related. We're all here under one roof. And now, before I let you get out of here, make sure you drop your own predictions down in the comment section below to see what you think will happen this weekend. Can Manchester United upset the apple cart and beat Liverpool to really push this title race wide open on a sort of a bye week, should I say, for Manchester City this weekend. Anyway, yeah, let me know your thoughts and predictions in the comment section below. I'll be back again, same time, same place next weekend. In fact, there might even be before that, because there might be some midweek games to catch up with. So it might be a little earlier, maybe on Sunday. I don't know. But anyway, until then, thumbs up, subscribe. We're out. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.